Archangel Michael says, "You are not crazy, your spirit knew before your ears could hear it." Someone close to you, carrying the name of family, has built a story against you with careful lies. This was not just gossip, it was a betrayal wrapped in smiles, sown with old jealousy and hidden fear. They didn't lie out of confusion. They lied because your light made them feel small. And now that light is waking up louder, stronger, and your psychic gift is about to shine through the fog they built to hide it. Archangel Michael says, there was a moment when they sat at a table and decided to cover the truth with layers of shame. They knew what they were doing. They knew that if you ever remembered who you truly were, nothing would be able to stop you. But here you are, surviving what was meant to break your voice. Your energy is expanding even when they tried to shrink you. Your psychic intuition, long ignored or ridiculed, is now rising and they are terrified of what you might see next. Type Amen to get blessing 333. That fear they carry is not your burden. It is the weight of their own lies caving in. They spent years trying to discredit you, calling you emotional, sensitive, too much, because the real you was too powerful for them to control. But the lies have cracks now. You've begun to feel it in your chest, that deep pull that tells you the masks are falling. You've begun to notice how your dreams have been showing you faces, symbols, and rooms you've never entered in waking life. People who once claimed to protect you were secretly positioning themselves to profit from your fall. They whispered things into others' ears, hoping your isolation would silence the divine gift you were born with. But you were never meant to fit in, your mission was always to break through. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They twisted your image in the family circle, blaming you for things they created. If you questioned something, you were called the problem. If you sensed their betrayal, they called it paranoia. But Archangel Michael says, your psychic sensitivity is not a weakness, it's a prophecy. They fear what you will uncover now that your mind is no longer silenced. They fear the awakening they cannot stop. Every vision you've had lately, every dream that felt too real, is a signal. It's your spiritual radar turning on full strength. The spirits that walk with you are no longer quiet, they're sending messages louder and clearer. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The people filing back into your life now are watching your energy from a distance. Some feel guilt, others feel fear. They see that the one they cast out is now the one glowing with divine force. They used to talk about your madness, now they're talking about your miracles. The same voice they tried to shame is now echoing with truth that makes them uncomfortable. Their hands are trembling with the karma they invited by turning your name into a weapon. They didn't just lie to others, they lied to themselves. They created a version of you that didn't exist, all because they couldn't stand the real version. But energy doesn't lie. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They watched as you broke down behind closed doors. But they never knew those breakdowns were sacred ceremonies. Every tear you cried rebuilt your power in silence. And now? You are remembering. Remembering everything they tried to make you forget. The way you used to sense someone's mood before they opened their mouth. The way you dream of things and then watch them happen in real life. Your psychic gift was never broken, it was blocked. And now the blocks are being shattered one by one. This is your reclaiming. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Your family did not understand that your gift wasn't just spiritual, it was also ancestral. You were chosen to be the one who sees through what others ignore. That scares them because you can't be easily fooled or manipulated. They tried to convince others that you were unstable so they could stay comfortable in their shadows. But their plan has backfired. The divine spotlight is on you now. And it's not just you waking up, people around you are starting to see. Strangers are drawn to you. Messages are arriving in threes. Lights flicker when you walk into rooms. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You're noticing repeated numbers, cold chills, sudden smells that vanish. These are all signs. Signs from beyond, confirming what you feel in your bones. You're not alone. You've never been. Your mother's side of the family hid something. A story about a great-grandmother, a woman feared for her insight. You carry her gift. It's passed down, blood to blood. They didn't want you to remember because they fear what remembering does. When a chosen one wakes up, the entire line shakes. You are the thunder they tried to silence. Type Amen to get blessing 111. You have an ancient eye in your spirit. It sees lies before they form. That's why liars shake in your presence. They created group chats without you. They shared your lowest moments like entertainment. But what they didn't know is those moments were activations. You don't have to force people to see the truth. The truth is leaking into their lives, breaking their illusions. Some will apologize. Some will avoid you. Others will try to rewrite the past. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Let them talk. Let them twist. The truth walks with you now like a shadow that doesn't lie. And don't be surprised when one of them reaches out pretending like nothing happened. That's not healing, that's manipulation in disguise. Don't fall for the loop again. Your spirit is detoxing from the lies they wrapped you. You in. That's why you've been feeling restless, lightheaded, or like you're not fully in your body. It's the shedding of energies that never belonged to you. Type Amen to get blessing 000. You are being realigned. Your dreams may be more vivid. Your body may feel like it's buzzing. Don't panic, this is spiritual alignment pulling your soul back to its original mission. And that mission includes exposure. Exposure of the ones who called you broken while they were the ones doing damage in secret. The masks are melting, and you don't need to lift a finger. Archangel Michael says, I am with you as they fall into the holes they dug for you. Your silence will be your power. Your energy will do the speaking now. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. You are not here to fit into the family pattern. You were born to break it. That is why they felt discomfort around you. It wasn't you, it was the mirror you held up. The psychic power inside you has always seen through people. You know when something is off. You feel when someone is fake. You hear lies in people's tone, not just their words. This is your confirmation. You are not imagining it. You're not too sensitive. You're gifted. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. The spiritual realm has been speaking to you through chills, sudden noise, dreams, and flashes of insight. That's your DNA unlocking, your past lives converging. Someone in your family told a lie that cost you years of peace. That lie is now circling back. People are starting to question the narrative. And it will all unfold without you having to defend yourself. Watch how the liars start to defend themselves without being accused. That's guilt. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Someone is about to confess. A cousin, an aunt, maybe even a sibling. They will come with a story that confirms what you've known for years. But be careful, some are coming not from guilt, but strategy. They see your light rising. They want to stand close to the flame to avoid being consumed by it. You don't owe anyone access just because they share your blood. Spiritual connection is deeper than DNA. You are allowed to protect your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. The universe is about to elevate you to a place they said you'd never reach. And when that happens, the same people who doubted your gift will try to rewrite history. But you won't forget. Not out of bitterness, but clarity. The lesson is loud: protect your gift, and the truth will protect you. You are not the black sheep, you are the golden thread. The one who breaks cycles. The one who remembers. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Your aura is too strong for lies now. Your spirit team is clearing space. People will disappear, let them. What's falling off was never meant to be part of the next chapter. Your psychic gift is sharpening. You will hear thoughts, feel energies, predict moments. Don't run from it, lean in. What they called too much is your magic. And now, the world is going to see what they tried to bury. Type Amen to get blessing 2444. You are not cursed, you are chosen. And no lie told in secret can outlast the truth written in light. Let your gift flow. Let your dreams speak. Let your spirit rise. The ones who lied about you will feel your name return to its rightful honor. And this time, it will come with divine thunder behind it. Type Amen to get blessing 3003. The divine thunder that rises behind your name is not noise, it is justice. This is the sound of the heavens correcting the lies whispered in corners. What they once buried in shadows is now being lifted to the surface for all to witness. You will feel chills not just from the weather, but from the confirmation that you were right all along. Every time you were called too emotional, too intuitive, too quiet, it was because your gift pierced through the fog they live in. And now that fog is clearing. Archangel Michael says, what they feared is happening, you are awakening without their approval. You no longer need validation from those who tried to define you through distortion. You are writing your own truth in bold divine ink. Their strategy was silence. Your response is power. And your ancestors are standing behind you as the truth cracks the ceiling. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. There's an old family photograph where the energy has always felt strange. That photo holds energy, a moment when something was decided against you. You were too young to understand then, but your soul remembers. Your psychic gift is stirring old energies awake. You'll begin to feel certain rooms differently. You'll sense which objects in your home don't belong to your energy anymore. It's time to cleanse, both physically and spiritually. Burn incense. Speak out loud. Say, anything not meant for me, return to sender. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. The woman who spoke against you, she's feeling pressure in her chest. That's not random. That's guilt pushing against her heart chakra. The man who allowed it silently is waking up in cold sweats. His spirit knows that keeping silent was just as heavy as lying. He's haunted not by what he said, but what he didn't stop. Truth doesn't ask for protection. It stands on its own. And your truth is marching toward full exposure. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. They underestimated the fire in your silence. They mistook your stillness for weakness. But you were listening. You were waiting. You were collecting receipts in your soul. And now, without anger or revenge, your mere presence will reveal what they tried to erase. That is the blessing of divine favor. You don't have to fight when God fights for you. Some of them are already feeling blocked. There. You are not cursed, you are chosen. And no lie told in secret can outlast the truth written in light. Let your gift flow. Let your dreams speak. Let your spirit rise. The ones who lied about you will feel your name return to its rightful honor. And this time, it will come with divine thunder behind it. Type Amen to get blessing 3003. The divine thunder that rises behind your name is not noise, it is justice. This is the sound of the heavens correcting the lies whispered in corners. What they once buried in shadows is now being lifted to the surface for all to witness. You will feel chills not just from the weather, but from the confirmation that you were right all along. Every time you were called too emotional, too intuitive, too quiet, it was because your gift pierced through the fog they live in. And now that fog is clearing. Archangel Michael says, what they feared is happening, you are awakening without their approval. You no longer need validation from those who tried to define you through distortion. You are writing your own truth in bold divine ink. Their strategy was silence. Your response is power. And your ancestors are standing behind you as the truth cracks the ceiling. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. There's an old family photograph where the energy has always felt strange. That photo holds energy, a moment when something was decided against you. You were too young to understand then, but your soul remembers. Your psychic gift is stirring old energies awake. You'll begin to feel certain rooms differently. You'll sense which objects in your home don't belong to your energy anymore. It's time to cleanse, both physically and spiritually. Burn incense. Speak out loud. Say, anything not meant for me, return to sender. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. The woman who spoke against you, she's feeling pressure in her chest. That's not random. That's guilt pushing against her heart chakra. The man who allowed it silently is waking up in cold sweats. His spirit knows that keeping silent was just as heavy as lying. He's haunted not by what he said, but what he didn't stop. Truth doesn't ask for protection. It stands on its own. And your truth is marching toward full exposure. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. They underestimated the fire in your silence. They mistook your stillness for weakness. But you were listening. You were waiting. You were collecting receipts in your soul. And now, without anger or revenge, your mere presence will reveal what they tried to erase. That is the blessing of divine favor. You don't have to fight when God fights for you. Some of them are already feeling blocked. Their projects are not working. Their plans fall through. And they don't understand that the energy they sent out is circling back like a tidal wave. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. One woman in particular is panicking. She built her reputation on painting you as a failure. But now your glow is undeniable, and it terrifies her. Every message you receive, every random stranger that confirms your gifts, is a divine reminder. Your energy is not just returning, it's doubling. The people who once tried to control the narrative will now be stuck watching your rise in silence. And the ones who still carry secrets? They'll feel exposed even in their sleep. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. There will be spiritual dreams in the next few nights. Pay attention. You will see symbols, rings, doors, children, even water. These images are not random. They are your spirit's language telling you what's unlocking. You will wake up remembering words or sounds. Write them down. Spirit is trying to guide you step by step. The people who lied didn't just lie to protect themselves, they lied to stop you from finding out how powerful you truly are. But that power is breaking through like a flood now. Type Amen to get blessing 4646. A part of you might still feel the pain from the past. That's okay. That's the scar reminding you that you survived what they thought you wouldn't. But you are no longer surviving, you are ascending. Your voice is clearer. Your steps are guided. Your heart is aligning with something holy. Your enemies feel it. Your family senses it. Strangers see it. You are magnetic now, and they cannot undo it. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. They can pretend. They can lie. But energy doesn't lie. And you are the proof of what divine energy looks like when it refuses to die. You've gone through fire and come out made of light. You've been broken open only to be filled with sacred insight. Now you are unstoppable. The lies they told are being cancelled by the truth you live. And no matter how much they deny it, people will start saying, I always knew there was something powerful about them. Type Amen to get blessing 5005. So breathe deep. The wind around you is sacred. The shift is real. Things will start falling into place rapidly. New people will come. Old ones will fade. Trust that this movement is divine. You will feel like you're losing control, but that's just your ego making room for your soul's plan to lead. You're not losing, you're unlocking. Type Amen to get blessing 5252. There is money owed to you. An inheritance of some kind, maybe not just financial but spiritual too. Someone tried to block it. That block is now dissolving. You'll feel it in your hands, tingling, warmth, sudden pulses. That's energy preparing to receive what was always yours. The reward is coming because you endured without turning bitter. A lawyer may appear. A phone call might come. A message will confirm something you thought was gone forever is coming back with interest. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. The next 3 weeks are sacred. Your aura is expanding. You may feel tired, even emotional. Don't mistake it for weakness. That's your body adjusting to higher vibration. Drink water. Rest often. Write down your dreams. Archangel Michael says, they tried to rewrite your life, but they forgot God had the original script. The truth they covered is now blooming out of your every breath. Type Amen to get blessing 5858. They may still talk. Let them. Their mouths are stuck in a timeline that you no longer live in. You're not there anymore. You are where the miracles are. You are where the light touches the forgotten. You are the prophecy they hoped would never arrive. You have arrived. You are awake. You are chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 6060. And you'll begin to notice signs. Animals reacting to your presence. Babies staring. Electronics acting strange when you're near. This isn't fantasy, it's frequency. You're shifting reality. You're bending timelines just by breathing in alignment. They don't understand how you're still standing. That's because they never understood what you're standing with, the entire force of divine justice. Type Amen to get blessing 6262. One final thing, someone who watched your struggle in silence is about to step forward. This person knew more than they let on. They didn't help then, but they will speak now. You don't need their voice to be whole. But their confession will add another nail to the false story's coffin. The truth is making its way into every ear that once believed a lie. Your rise is personal for heaven. It's not just about your story, it's about every soul they tried to silence after you. You are the chain breaker. Type Amen to get blessing 6363. A new opportunity is about to land in your lap. A door that was long shut is unlocking. And behind it? Everything they said you'd never have. Freedom. Respect. Influence. Healing. All of it, tailored for your rebirth. They thought you were lost. But you were just hidden, for protection, not rejection. Type Amen to get blessing 6666. The next time someone says your name, it will not carry pity. It will carry power. They will say it with awe, not arrogance. You are not who they said you were. You are the one they tried to erase. And still, you rose. This is not just survival. This is spiritual vengeance. Peacefully delivered. Divinely orchestrated. Type Amen to get blessing 7000. Their whispers are turning into silence now, not because they've changed, but because the universe has stepped in. One by one, the lies they told are returning to them like mirrors. And when they look into those mirrors, they won't see you, they'll see the truth they tried to bury. You are becoming a force they cannot ignore. The more they avoid you, the louder your energy becomes. They tried to exile you, but unknowingly pushed you into divine alignment. You are walking proof that destiny cannot be delayed forever. You were hidden, not forgotten. And now, that hiding is over. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. This journey is not about revenge, it's about restoration. Your peace will be louder than any explanation. Your glow will be the answer to every lie they once believed. Some of them are watching you in silence, hoping you don't remember everything. But you do. And more than that, you're forgiving without returning. Forgiveness doesn't mean reopening the door. It means blessing yourself with freedom. And you, chosen one, are now free. Type Amen to get blessing 7272. There's a shift in the atmosphere around you. Even people who never knew your name will begin to feel your presence. That's not ego, it's expansion. Your psychic awareness will deepen now. You'll sense people's energy instantly. You'll hear messages in music, numbers, the way a stranger stares too long. You are not making it up. You are receiving divine downloads. This is sacred. This is real. This is you. Type Amen to get blessing 7373. There's a woman from your bloodline who once had the same gift as you. They silenced her too. Called her strange. Dismissed her truth. But she's walking beside you now in spirit. She's proud of you. You are completing what she began. This is a generational awakening. You are not just healing yourself, you're rewriting the whole lineage. Type Amen to get blessing 7474. There are people in your family who are becoming uncomfortable in your presence, not because you've changed, but because they no longer have power over you. Your boundaries are now armor. Your silence is your sword. You don't owe them explanations. You owe yourself peace. And that peace is louder than the lies ever were. Let them gossip. Let them twist. Your success will speak in a language they can't manipulate. Type Amen to get blessing 7575. Soon, someone will approach you and say, "I always believed in you." Smile, but remember, some believed in your downfall more than your victory. Your memory is sacred. Keep your heart soft, but your energy protected. You are not obligated to carry the weight of people who once tried to sink you. This is your breakthrough season. Walk in it with no fear, no apology. Type Amen to get blessing 7676. Your dreams will soon reveal secrets that were once kept hidden from you. Watch what unfolds in your sleep. A name. A date. A color. A place. These are not random, they're road signs from your spirit team. You're being guided without needing to chase answers. People who lied on your name will begin to feel paranoid. That's their spirit reacting to your energy rising. Let karma handle what your kindness once couldn't. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. There will be blessings that arrive without warning. Unexpected calls. Sudden open doors. Things that were delayed because of their lies will now rush in. The divine realm is saying, no more waiting. It's time to receive what was blocked. And as it pours in, you'll notice who claps for you and who watches in quiet jealousy. That contrast will tell you everything. Type Amen to get blessing 7878. You don't need a crowd to prove your worth. You've already survived the loneliness that was meant to crush you. You're not the same person who cried in silence. You are wise now. Solid. Clear. Spiritually armored. They're afraid of what you've become, and they should be. You are no longer reachable through lies. You are covered in divine truth. Type Amen to get blessing 7979. They used your past to laugh. Now they'll see your future and weep. You will rise with such grace that even those who doubted you will question their own judgment. Every door they shut behind your back will be reopened by the hands of angels. Every false word they spoke will echo back into their own lives. You don't need revenge. Your success will do the talking. Type Amen to get blessing 8080. People will start calling you lucky. But this isn't luck, it's alignment. You paid for this peace with heartbreak and tears. Now it's your time. And the ones who tried to bury you will watch the flowers grow where they tried to plant weeds. This is your bloom. This is your elevation. This is your divine return. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. You will feel your soul returning to your body more fully. You'll feel clarity in places that once held confusion. Your decisions will be easier. Your boundaries will be respected. The people who once ignored your warnings will now seek your insight. Because what they laughed at, why?